Hello, a little video about fear and anxiety, and what you can do to work with that fear. So, personally, I think fear is there sometimes to also show us what it is we don't want. And if you feel fear in the body, then I feel that the body is a barometer. It's a way to connect to our true selves. So when we experience the fear in us, we can go there, feel the feeling in your body, and then see what you feel is underneath the fear. So by feeling it, often you can feel it in your chest. What helps is to just bring your hands on your heart center and then really feel that feeling of fear, breathing into it. And then you could possibly ask yourself, what does this fear want to tell me? And keep breathing and know that you are not this fear, but it's just there. It's something in your field that wants you to pay attention and listen to it. So you can really feel into it and sometimes talk to it. You could possibly feel what kind, if it has a shape or a color. And then you can sit with it, breathe into it, and then feel if it's changing. And for me personally, it would just even help to just sit for 5 minutes, breathing, feeling the feeling, bringing your hands onto the heart center. And then at the same time, you can start to think about everything to be grateful for in your life. All the good things that you have, your place, the people that you have in your life. And then you can go back again to the fear and feel if it's still there. And just maybe you will get some kind of insight, and it might just be something small that you need to change or think about, or maybe it's because there are opportunities for you that if you don't take the opportunity, then you might regret it. That's sometimes as well. Or you might stop doing certain things because somehow your mind is telling you that it might fail or might not be a success. And if that's the case, then you can go there again and feel into yourself, and sometimes just do it. Do the things, get out of your comfort zone and do the things that you want to do, and break through the fear. And know that there are a lot of things that we can do with the breath and feeling the fear in the body to know that we can also focus on the positive things that we have in our lives, and not only on the fear. And if you don't know yet what the fear is all about, just talk to a friend. Maybe it can really help to speak to someone that you know very well and that knows you very well. And often we have created layers around our true being to protect ourselves, but our true self wants us to be who we truly are, and look at all the layers. So you can see if start journaling. But often I find a way to come back to yourself and feel who you are is just by placing your hands on your heart, breathing into that heart space. Feel grateful for the breath, for all of the good things you have in life, and yeah, the breath can be a really good way to again truly connect to your true self. Okay, so see if there is something that you can already find out for yourself that is creating the stress and the anxiety. And also sometimes it can be something from the collective. So very often the anxiety and the fear, it's not something that even belongs to you, but it's something from someone else, someone that's in your close proximity. Or it can, if you're very sensitive, it can just be anything really, because we are now, so much is going, we are so connected because of the internet, and there is so much stress and negativity in the human collective that we feel these things. But sometimes you can, what helps me as well is just to say, whatever is not mine, I release. And that I find also a way to come back to myself. So bringing your hands, I find bringing your hands on the heart helps a lot. And also just to say, whatever is not mine, I release it. And also it helps to just know that sometimes we do have these feelings, these anxieties and these stresses, but they will pass. It doesn't mean that it always will have to be that tomorrow is not, it can be a different day, and we can work through it that way. And other than that, there are lots of other things that it's my intention to share more here as well. So things like the cold shower to strengthen your nervous system, the TRE, the tension release, and breath work. All of these things help. And a very short little tip as well. That's one of my very precious aunts, who was a Jin Shin practitioner, which is a Japanese form of energy healing. She told me that like holding your thumb, that is like a very quick something you can do to calm your nervous system. So that's something maybe that might help you as well. So if you are feeling stressed or anxious, hopefully the things that are shared in this little video will help you. And really feel what this does, the holding of the thumb, because it's a very calming little exercise. Okay, have a lovely day and thank you for watching.